Let's do it. I seen a little of the offense though. I forgot.
You saw some of the offense?
I did. We seen the offense at the beginning. Yeah.
Well, we go want to hear from you, big dog. You already know.
Let's do it.
Matter of fact, we'll do it like this. Yeah, man. So, welcome back to Boss Land. Let's go, man. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir. Boss Land back.
Man,
You know,
let's go.
live from LA.
But landlord, it's sad
Yes,
though,
sir.
big brother, that it's already
Yeah.
kicking off. God dog.
With drama.
Already kicking off with drama.
Dallas drama, man. You already know.
Dog. See,
Dallas and drama go together like peanut butter and jelly. We already know that.
oh, and see, this the deal. It was set up perfect today. It's still set up perfect. We go still make it rain. We go make it rain. But you watch the defense. I watched the entire offense. Shout out to my boy Law Nation. So I'm fully ready to talk football, and then
We get a bombshell drop. Jerry want to start out kind of trouble, man.
John Machado. Cowboys on the Jerry Jones on contract talks with CeeDee Lamb. I don't have an urgency to get it done. And then CeeDee Lamb forwards it with the LOL. Oh, God. Oh, man.
And I'm telling you, even though he said LOL, that don't mean he laughing out loud. That means something totally different. I want you to know that.
And we go talk about Dak, because Dak in it too. God, dog, bro. So you know
Jerry
this.
do a good job at being a distraction.
Yeah.
That's what we see.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is gonna be a very interesting show, man. Very interesting. So we go break this down, man. We go look at it from all the angles. I promise you. Shoot. And real quick, man, we already pretty much in the show. So since you was on the defensive side, let's go ahead and start talking some football. You was kind of filling me in. So talk to us, and we go talk about it.
Well, you know, we did see Matthew Stafford. It looked like he was moving the ball down the field on the defense, and it went particularly too hard. But like, you know, they are in the beginning stages of installing the defense, so we got to take that with a grain of salt. But like, he wasn't having too much problems moving the ball on us, man. Like, he wasn't. And from what I seen, Bland looked like he was kind of getting worked for a minute. You know, he got caught on a couple of times. So.
No, God!
Yeah.
No, God, please!
It was parts where he was visibly frustrated. So, I don't know. We got to see what happened after that. Like I said, it's going to be some growing pains from a brand new defense. And we know Zim gonna kind of challenge them as far as their football IQ too. He ain't just gonna give them the cookie cutter ABC 1, 2, 3 defense. It's gonna be some complexities to this defense. So, hey, they better have their notepad with them.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't want to hear that. Right? I ain't want to hear that. So I did see some clips from the D that was encouraging to me though. So we go talk about that too. So let me just ask you a question, man. Obviously, what our superstar Michael Parsons look like?
Oh, Micah screaming out the edge still. You know, he's still screaming out the edge. He made a couple of plays out there, man. So he's still looking like the Lion. He's still looking like the Lion. Day before yesterday, he was like flexing his leg or something, but then he got right back on the field. So, you know, he's still that same character that we know. You know, he's still putting it in.
All right, man. So I'm seeing some good questions out here. So, and we finna start the show in just one more second. But before we start the show, because I'm still doing some stuff on the back end, my boy Truth MDP had a fire question.
Okay.
Could we stop the run?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's always good, you know what I'm saying? Good news always come with a little bad in it. I'll say this. Right? Look though, you gonna like this.
Okay.
Don't lie. That was the highlight of the defense.
Oh.
Now, whether you want to take that good or bad, I'm just letting you know.
What you mean?
Did anything good.
It ain't nothing. What?
It's good, but I'm telling you that the pass game wasn't that great either, though. But the run stopping, they was making plays in the run game. They weren't making too many runs on us. Overshawn shot some gaps. Overshawn was making some plays. I seen Nealon making some plays. Mazi was coming out the ball pretty good. The defensive line wasn't giving that much to them. And like I said, our second level, Kendrick, we had got a fumble or something. We got a turnover. So, like, they was matriculating down the field, of course. But it was just times where, you know, you seen the second level has gotten way better. Like, I'm telling you straight up, that it might have went from a flaw to a strength. The second level, I'm very encouraged about the second level.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm very encouraged about the second level. Yeah.
What?
I'm finna tell you why. One of the main reasons why is because, look, we got Eric Kendricks right here. Eric Kendricks, just his knowledge of the game and the system, him being a veteran, he's not going to be doing too many brain farts, too many mental errors. He's getting everybody lined up. He's in the right spot. He's getting involved in almost everything. And he was the lucky one to recover the fumble. You know what I'm saying? I got that on film, I believe. It was on my live, I believe. So, like, the second level play is there. I'm going to tell you that right now. Now, as far as the defensive line go, I seen them, you know, getting some penetration and holding their own. But I'm telling you right now, to me, I feel way better about the second level. Way better. And I'm going to tell you the main reason, like I said, is Eric Kendricks and it's DeMarvion Overshawn. Them the guys. Omarion. But yeah, them the guys that's making the second level way better right now. And like them got them in nice positions too. Clark was still getting some reps too, so maybe they doing the three linebacker set.
4-3.
That must be our base. Yeah, that's our base.
That's definitely the base, 4-3.
So Clark is the third linebacker right now.
But you ain't really see Clark making no splash today.
I didn't see nothing noteworthy, but he was in the base package. But I'm telling you straight up, bro, like, I was encouraged. Like, they weren't running all over us at all. Like, they was getting like 2 or 3 yard runs or 1 yard runs, stop for loss. Like, we was not giving up the run like that. But like I said, it's a double-edged sword because Stafford was finding open receiver after open receiver, though. So, you know, you can't have a perfect world. That's what, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you can't be too critical on them right this second because we know they still in install. Yeah. They still installing. This is the first step to building the new Mike Zimmer defense. So they gonna be getting toe up at the beginning. But our hopes is that they way better and way further game one. They gonna have to be ready game one. I talked to Trayvon Diggs today and I asked him what did he like about Mike Zimmer, his defense. And, you know, he tried to give me one of those little, you know, one of those politically correct answers. But I could tell that he's liking the new vibes from the defense. Like, you can kind of see the joy. He's ready to go. Trey looking like he's ready to go right now.
So, like, mentally?
Yeah, Trey look like he's ready to go. I asked him, I said, out of all the attributes that you got, what's what's the most underrated attribute you got to your game? He said, I don't got one. He said he liked that. So Trey is feeling confident again. I guess he's gonna be back in form this year.
Yeah, I think Trey just one of them true dogs.
Yeah. You know that. You know how them Bama players is, man. You already know how that roll tide go, man. You know how that roll tide go.
Hey, man, you snuck that up in there, man. You snuck that up in there, man. That was a good one. So basically, if I, in a nutshell, linebackers looking good, Trey having that confidence, Bland looked like he kind of getting cooked a little bit.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford kind of had his way.
Yeah, Stafford
Mazi
was
looking better.
Much.
They was able to stop the run.
Yeah, true. The defensive line and the second level, the linebackers, they was not allowing the run like that. You might see some of the footage later on, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, they weren't playing. Like, they running backs was not finding open lanes like that.
So I'm gonna catch you up on the offense, but first let's talk about that Jerry stuff, man, because that's very wild. I'm gonna go to this.
Here we go.
I'm gonna give
Cheryl Wayne.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an arm arrest, big dog.
Yeah, they don't know I'm thugging it out for y'all, man. This is what we do for the content.
Man,
I ain't got nothing holding this phone. Y'all know how foreign holding the phone is these days. We got Bluetooth and stuff, so we don't even have to hold the phone no more.
So this the deal, man. That dude making a muscle for y'all, man. Y'all clap it up for Landlord. All right, man. So the house is clearly burning down, bro. Right before our face, right? And this is a self-inflicted distraction.
Yoga fire.
It's a self-inflicted distraction again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'm gonna just break down what I see in this. Headline king.
Jerry know how to get the people going.
Yep.
But he said it's provocative.
Yep.
No, it's not. It gets the people going. That's Jerry.
That's all it is. That's all it is. It's sad that it's on the expense of CeeDee Lamb, though.
Exactly.
What's your thoughts on that, man?
That's the problem. What I don't like, I look at it, I'm like, man, when it comes to that, I ask this question, when does it come disrespectful? Because that's why I said, he said LOL, but I promise you he's not laughing. He's saying that to like, man, listen, they gonna have to put some respect on my name, and CeeDee might be ready to take it to the next level. That's why he did what he did.
Right.
He took down America's team on this stuff. Because you got to think, if you talking to me like that, you looking at me like, you must think I'm a joke. That's what you think. You don't think I'm worth what I say I'm worth, and you playing with my name. You really think it's a game. So if you playing like that, I'm going to have to make sure you know that I'm not playing around. So now I got to take this protest, this holdout to the next level.
Yep.
And that's what he did.
That's exactly what he
took
did.
America's team out for his stuff. Just imagine. If you done told your child, hey, man, you better come home after school. And they just don't come home after school, you're going to have to go to more extreme measures after that. Like, if you don't have your behind in here after school this time, I'm going to put this belt on your behind. So, you're going to raise the level of intensity so they can understand you're not playing around. And that's what CeeDee Lamb doing right this moment.
That's exactly what he's doing. Yep. And it's in front of the world. In front of the world. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb removed America's team from his bio. And it was after Jerry said what he said.
Mm-hmm. That's in response. It's easily obviously a response, right? Yep. It's not a coincidence. It's a response.
So, landlord, that's exhibit A that you just insulted your star player.
It ain't even got to be like this, boss.
The season is around the corner.
When is game 1? September the 9th? September something. It's right around the corner.
And it's worse, landlord. Your quarterback involved with it. Look.
And then look, they
Dak Prescott.
going against what
I
Jerry
got
said.
urgency for it to happen. Oh my God, bro.
Directly going against what Jerry said.
He don't have urgency. I have urgency.
I do. 100%.
In the public. This is in the public, landlord. And we play September 9th.
Jerry do dirty work, man. And I don't know how he feel like this is good for the betterment of our team. Like, how is this good for us to be focused to get to the next level? How could you even pretend like this is a good thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, CeeDee is finna be pissed. CeeDee is missing valuable reps because y'all playing with his name. Now, I know everybody gonna be like, well, they veterans. They know how to do that. It's no big deal. Man, look, reps make you better. Practice make perfect. I don't care how good you is. You ain't perfect. You keep practicing, you get closer and closer to it. We already know that. So everybody needs reps, bro. If just because they good or great already, do you think they need to stop reps? No, they need to continuously get better and better. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. Everybody's striving for perfection. That's the whole point of it. So don't act like everybody don't need reps. That's silly. Everybody needs reps.
It's really sabotaging his own team.
Facts.
What it says to me is that they make a lot of money on this publicity, man.
They do.
That's what it says. It's like, it's nothing sacred.
Yeah.
And see,
Boss, give me 1 second real quick.
Yeah. So imagine, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
So this the deal, man. I'm just trying to imagine myself, right? And I'm trying to put myself in Dak's shoes. You just coming from a joint practice, right? And you had a good practice. You lit it up with receiver by committee. You lit it up. You had a good day again. And you really desire just to kind of keep it about football, keep it about your guys, stay focused on the task at hand. And you walk out of practice, and then instead of talking about the practice where you balled, you now talking about the drama.
We good now, boss.
Yeah. We talking about the drama between CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jones. And
we just can't have a respectful negotiation, could we, in Dallas?
And I'm talking about with the season getting ready to start.
If you're not taking below your market value, it's not going to be respected. That's what we learned in Dallas now. Name one person that got above market value or like top dollar in their market and the negotiations went smooth in Dallas. I don't even know if you can name somebody.
You can't. Fredericks.
Not top dollar.
Fredericks. But he took a 6-year deal. He took a 6-year deal though, so he still screwed himself. So,
facts.
So I can't even count him. You know. So it's so now you got Dak in it, bro.
Yeah.
You got Dak and CeeDee Lamb going at the owner.
Now I'm talking about directly contesting what he's saying.
Like, that day, the same day.
This is crazy. It's like if Jared. This is an example. It's just like Jared says, you know, the Dallas Cowboys like blue, and then Dax is like, wait, we ain't messing with blue, bro. We don't mess with blue at all. Like, that's not what we like. Like, they are directly contesting what he's saying.
This is crazy. There's no other way to say it.
Only in Dallas.
Now, can I take it to another level, Landlord? You ready?
Let's do it, man. Forgive me for the sun. I can't do nothing about it.
No, that son doing good. Hey, so this is the cool thing about that son. You know what that son mean? He coming from work, coming from camp.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
You got to pay the cost for content.
Man, we don't got no time to play. We trying to give y'all as much as we possibly can.
Yep. So I like the son. I know it ain't perfect, but it sends a message.
Yeah.
But you made me lose my thought with that son.
Damn. What we was talking about? Talking about Jaren and how nobody negotiates like us.
Man, you made me, and I'm talking about I was over here like, and you know the worst part, I was gearing up and everything, bro.
Ah, man, my fault.
It's gonna come back to me. I'm gonna stay here till it comes too. I'm gonna stay here. Let me see. Yeah, man.
We'll get it. But we was talking about how peculiar they is with their negotiations. And we said Fredges was the only one.
I remember now.
Yeah.
It came to me. I knew that. I just had to be patient. I know that wasn't professional.
But it was effective, though. It was effective.
I wasn't gonna rush it.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about this. I'm even put the camera on me for 1 second.
Do that.
Give my boy arm a break. Now do we understand why the stands are empty?
Yeah.
It's just I'm back.
It was packed today.
Now let me ask you a question.
Scrimmage.
Let me ask you a question. Was it Dallas or the Rams?
I mean, it was mostly Dallas now. It was some spring. It was a lot of Rams. They represented, but they went more Rams. I wouldn't say it was more Rams.
Okay.
It was more Cowboys.
Now I heard that it was more Rams.
Might have been early. By the time it got thick, it was more Cowboys for sure. In my opinion, it was more Cowboys people.
Okay. So
now it might have got off to a rocky start where it was like, hey, it's a lot of Rams people in here. But when we was on the sideline over there where the offense was, like it was all Cowboys. It was like a few sprinkles of Rams. In the stands, you had sprinkles of Rams, but it was mostly Cowboys. On the fan experience side by the defense, it was all Cowboys. It was like, you know what I'm saying, maybe about 3% Rams over there. So I say Cowboys still was running it now. Don't get it twisted.
Maybe that's why he said what he said. He saw them stands full. Yeah. So anyway, man, ain't nothing to say about it. You know, it's when you sign up to be a Dallas Cowboy fan, this goes with being a Dallas Cowboy fan now.
Yeah.
Your team is going to be a distraction. As soon as you start getting your hopes up and start looking at just the football and start feeling better from the talent, they go pull that rug.
They gonna screw you over just like that. Yeah.
They gonna pull that rug. Yeah. Because these are the leaders. Let me ask a question, Landlord.
What you got?
What does the team think when your best weapon with 1,700 yards. When they see you talking like this, when they see Jerry talking like this,
it's discouraging. Because I told you, you have no blueprint for success. Like, name something CeeDee Lamb done wrong. You can't name nothing that CeeDee Lamb has done wrong as an NFL player. He came in, he ain't got no drama. He ain't beefing with nobody. He ain't did nothing wrong. He don't got no big controversies. The man came in day one and progressed into top 2 receiver in the league. And he can't get paid. Like, who gets paid in Dallas then?
Who gets paid in Dallas?
Who gets paid?
Man, and this is, to your point, this is what I was thinking, bro, and I'm just keeping it real. I know people want us to be positive right now, but you gotta face the reality. You gotta face the. If they do a CeeDee Lamb like this, how they gonna do Michael?
This finna be ugly. And then you want to know why Jerry said he ain't got no urgency? Boss, you know why Jerry ain't got no urgency.
Why?
Because CeeDee Lamb is still on the contract this year and potentially 2 franchise tags if he want to. It ain't nothing he can do. CeeDee either gonna play or he gonna sit out and get fined. That's why he really don't have no urgency. It ain't fair. I don't agree with it, but I'm just telling you the reality of the situation. If Jerry want to be a jerk, he can say, okay, CeeDee, you want to play hardball? Do you want to play football in 2024? Or are you going to sit out?
See, I got to tell the truth, man. Coach Marv been saying for the longest that the Joneses are asset rich and cash broke.
Yeah. I don't know about that because they just charged $300 to get on the defensive side, so they got some cash for me.
But
Nah. They got some cash for me.
Hey, man, but that's a sad thing when people starting to question, are you broke?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's logical though, because if you never spend anything, people will start wondering, are you broke or not? You know what I'm saying?
Coach Marv been saying this for about a year or 2.
Yeah.
Asset rich, cash broke. And see, let me say something.
That's a bad question.
I used to fight Coach Marv on this. I used to fight him every day on it. I used to fight him. I used to say, Coach Marv, they got too much commercial real estate. It's people that will loan them money with no interest for the salary cap. Like my logical mind would always say they could get the bonus money if needed, just based on asset value. I used to always say that. But then when you see days like this, it make you wonder.
Is he on to something? Like, yeah.
You want answers?
Is he asset rich and cash broke?
You can't handle the truth.
Say, man, like I'm talking about, I fight Coach, but then, man, and
oh hell!
I try to fight him. I ain't let that no come out. And see, let me listen to him real quick. Check this out. This is the same Jerry.
Okay.
Jane Slater, NFL Network. Trust me, I get budgeting. I've been working on it over the years. But my job is to explain to fans, friends, and family who don't understand when you've got these 3 free agents, particularly Dak. We've seen in the past, I don't think us covering this team, we're surprised that a deal hasn't gotten done. And typically they don't get done until training camp. But why not work on those deals earlier so that you have the flexibility to go get those veterans that have led to success in the last 2 postseasons?
Your problem is that Well, I'm answering your question, but you don't have many problems. I really, you're excellent. But the point is that you may be working on it and not moving anything but your eyebrows. Who in the world would think that we're not working on it? I work on it. It pops open at 2 a.m. sometimes. What your actually question is why don't you have something done and negotiated and put in the drawer? Well, we'd like to see some more leaves fall. We'd like to see some more action.
Oh my God.
It's called option. A lot of guys need to hand it off. First guy through the line. Another one will keep it another step, decide whether to pitch it or not. He'll decide whether to turn upfield with it, and then he's still got a pitch left. So it's called option quarterback. That's working the problem. That's working the problem. I've spent my life being an option quarterback, and I can go right out to the damn sideline and still leave a pitch in me. So I can do that, and that's just a style that you have. And so you never know. You might give money to somebody that you shouldn't have given it to.
Oh my God.
You got 2 or 3 of those names around here for me? I've been reading about them all week. So I know they're out there. I shouldn't have handed it off as quick. Should have gone on out and seen a few more. See some more defense before I either pitched it or kept it. So to say that you're not working on it and going is not the right answer. What they differ with you is your style. Because it's on your mind. It'd be madness not to know that the contracts are ahead. I want to see a few more cards played, candidly. If you got trouble with when the timing is around here, it's because I'm not ready to go. Cards played, candidly. If you got trouble with when the timing is around here, it's because I'm not ready to go. Cards played, candidly. If you got trouble with when the timing is around here, it's because I'm not ready to go.
And then he got caught, landlord. He got caught. I don't know if you remember this. Man, check this out, bro.
If I talk to the player.
Hold on real quick.
Saad Yusuf, The Athletic. Jerry, you just mentioned that, you guys are always working on those deals and things like that. The other day, Dak said that real talks haven't even began. So how do you kind of, interpret those comments and what do you think his perspective is on that?
Well, I first of all respect how Dak handles his business, period, as much as any player I've ever been, any person that I've been associated with. So that's it. I think that but we should realize that talks, quote, talks.
He's just a
Side got
gentleman,
it, bro. Side got it. See, the funny part is, he was going at Jane. Of course we talk about. He was going at Jane. Then Side said, I heard what you said to Jane, but Dak just said that y'all ain't had no serious talks. That's what started all that stuttering.
Jerry just needs to hush, man.
So, hey, y'all, so when you see angry fans, don't lecture them. You feel me? Don't lecture fans that's angry. Don't do it. Don't act like you more Cowboy fan. After
they might
today,
just have a little more insight than you got. You know what I'm saying? Or just a plain old different perspective. But
yeah,
I'm gonna tell
after
you right
today,
now,
you can't. I gotta understand them on days like this. I do.
It's to be pissed off, though.
Say that again. You was breaking up.
It's legitimate to be pissed off.
Yeah.
legitimate. You know what I'm saying?
Legitimate.
Like, you can't even argue.
Yeah.
Jack should be signed. CeeDee
Yep.
should be signed. Micah should be signed after that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got our future is not solidified. That's concerning.
Yeah.
That's concerning. We don't know who our quarterback gonna be next year if they don't sign him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know who your quarterback is. You don't know what kind of team you gonna have.
Right.
You don't know what you're doing. Like, you don't know if you competing. You don't know if you tanking. You don't know what's going on if you don't got a quarterback.
And just look at all this good work that CeeDee Lamb missing. They had a joint practice where Dak Prescott was throwing the ball without his number one on another NFL defense. CeeDee Lamb didn't get no work with a first team defense because of negotiations with Jerry.
That's tragic. Hey, ask yourself after you say that statement right there you just made, is that making us better or making us worse?
Worse.
You can't help but say worse.
Yeah.
Because you know
It's
if he would have got that's valuable work he missed. Yeah.
Yeah, just can I say it one more time, landlord?
Go ahead.
Dak Prescott just had a practice against a first team defense that won't count against him and the team. And his number one did not get that workout with him because of a fight with Jerry. And on the same day that happened, he came out and said, I don't even have no urgency to get it done.
Jerry, that dude, you know that little meme with a dude saying everything's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's okay.
Yeah.
And the whole house burning down. That's
I
it.
swear, bro. I tweeted that. I tweeted that exact thing too. So anyway, man, you know, sad, bro. And then your receiver in response say, I'm taking America's team, bro. So this is what I want y'all to really, really, really think about what really just happened in your face. Your owner just poked the best weapon on the team, who was just minding his business, wanting to be with the guys. And your owner in the public poked him while he was chilling. And you check your tweet and you see your name and I don't have any urgency to get it done.
That's disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. And I don't know no other way. I don't know no other way to verbalize that when you think about it. Because listen, if somebody can't show that they care about what you do well, you know what I'm saying? They're not taking you serious.
Yeah. And then
they're not taking you serious.
I wouldn't want to play hard for you.
No.
I wouldn't. I'll play hard for Dak. Because Dak made the right move. That was actually the team move. What Dak did when he said, I'm urgent. See, for everybody that be on that Dak on that company man stuff, you can't say it now.
Man, Dak been off that train for a while.
Nah, this was G what he did, and he did it in the moment. I'm urgent. Basically, get my number one up in here, man.
ASAP.
Yeah, man, dog. And watch we be quiet tomorrow. Watch a whole lot of people say nothing. It's gonna be a whole lot of media people that's gonna not get to the root of this. They not gonna talk about the tragic morale that's being played with and toyed with. The morale. And it's not just the morale of CeeDee Lamb, it's the morale of the fans. And more importantly, it's his teammates.
Yeah. You got to think, boss. We know, we understand. Like when you in a space with somebody, you understand what it takes to be great. You understand the hard work it takes. Like in this podcasting space, you got an automatic respect for a different content creator because you know what it takes to be great. You know what it takes to be consistent. You know what it takes to build a channel, do all this stuff to be successful. It's the same with the players. They looking at it like, bro, I got so much respect for CeeDee because he doing this day in and day out and he became a great player. So they get a little deflated when they see him not getting treated fairly. They like, man, we can't get CeeDee to get paid. What chances do I have? Like, CeeDee do everything right.
Star said, boss, Jerry said no urgency to get it done before training camp is over. But he said they're making continued process as well. He said, hold on real quick.
Oh, he said a specific time instead of just saying.
He said he is urged to get Dax done before cap ends. Even with everything that he said, it's just the fact that CeeDee Lamb is not in camp and the words no urgency is in your phrase.
Listen, regardless of how we spin it, guess what?
He mad.
Sedarian had a problem with it.
Right.
Yeah, Sedarian had a
that's what I
problem
mean. Yeah.
That's the most important thing out of the whole equation.
Yeah. You the words no urgency. And see, this is the thing. I'm working out every day and I could get hurt.
We just seen that happen that was a Rams player, wasn't it? Somebody just got hurt like that.
I'm preparing. A weight could fall on my ankle tomorrow.
It's high risk, man. High risk.
It's high risk.
You can't deny that.
And then no urgency come out your mouth.
You just don't care.
I'm gonna be hot about it with everything else that you said. And this is the other thing. What other team does it like this?
Nobody.
What other team? So we can tell that Ayuk and San Fran boxing, but we don't see the boxing.
You ain't heard no disrespect.
None.
The only insight you heard from that situation was Brandon saying they don't want me back. You ain't heard San Francisco saying that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? You ain't heard San Francisco like, hey, we good on Brandon Ayuk. We trying to find other people. Like, you ain't heard them say nothing like that. We ain't urgently trying to work nothing out with Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah. You don't hear nothing. It's just what it is.
It's an etiquette in negotiations that escapes us as an organization. You know what I'm saying? It's an etiquette that escapes us, man. It just do. We the most highborn organization, but we still ghetto in the way we do certain stuff. It is. It's the truth. We ghetto fabulous as an organization. That's what we are. You know what I'm saying? Look, we in the rich neighborhood. Everybody just got normal stuff because we know we rich. Then Jerry gotta have the Bentley on 36s with the, you know what I'm saying? He gotta be extra with it. Like, come on, bro.
Whew. All right, man. All right, man. I'm gonna move on, bro. I can stay on this for a little while, but I'm good. I'm good. So the worst part is this is Zeke who they gonna sign CeeDee Lamb and it's gonna be over with. That's
the thing about it though. Like the players, they gotta detach themselves from the emotion because we know this a business. But at the same time, the business don't have to be this rough. It don't have to be this disrespectful.
In public.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. That's the difference. We all understand the money and the deal gonna erase a lot of it, but you better believe it's still gonna be a little bad blood.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. One more thing on the defense, bro. One more thing on the defense.
Go ahead.
This is good news, Cowboy Nation, right here. When you look close, if you really look close, you see something that's very encouraging.
Mazi moving people around.
Mazi moving people around and the get off.
Yeah.
It's no delay with Osa. So
true.
That's very important, you know. So for you, because we remember Osa and Mazi last year, Mazi was clearly in every time last. That time he was actually slightly first. So
yeah, he looking burst off that line.
Yeah, he burst. So, you know, I know that's one clip. One clip don't say it all. But that's an important clip for those who looking for clues. I want to get your thoughts on that.
In my opinion, like, I understand. We know he was on the freaks list and all that stuff. So when it comes to him being a super athlete, we should have been trying to put emphasis on that anyway, instead of changing him and taking him out of his element. Like, if you gonna be big, the super big guy that's quicker than everybody, that's more athletic than everybody, we need to give that a prime opportunity to shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to make sure that shines. So I feel like him getting upfield, being somebody like playing in this type of technique opposed to the last one where he just waiting around and not trying to get upfield, I think this is a smarter way to utilize him.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel better about Mazi the more I see.
Yeah.
What about you? You was watching the D.
Yeah, like I said, the whole defensive line played better. The whole defensive line and the linebacker. They was not giving up the run like that.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember because, you know, I was on the offensive side for a minute. Then I had to go walk around to get to the defensive side. So the whole time I was over there, I didn't see a run more than like 3-4 yards. Like, no lie. But like I said, Stafford was throwing the ball though.
Yeah.
So, you know, take it for how you want to take it.
So I watched the whole offense, bro. And I say this, the dude who looked like he was doing this thing, to me, Brandon Cook.
Oh yeah, Cooks was making some plays, man.
Brandon Cooks is out there eating, man. You know? So he played them, in my opinion, with a lot of confidence today. Like, he looked like the real vet out of everybody, you know?
Yeah.
And Dak.
And man, I was about to say, shout out to Cooks.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta give Cooks his props, man, because like, it was kind of hard for people to come over there. A lot of people didn't want to come over there and show the fans no love. Brandon Cooks took a whole lot of time out of his day. He signed almost everybody autograph. He took his time out and went all the way down the line, talked to everybody, signed everybody autograph. I'm talking about, like, it was other players coming up. And you like, dang, Cook's still down there? Like, Cooks was still signing autographs. Like, he did not leave nobody left behind, man. So that's an admirable thing about him. And you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show love and respect and salute him for that. That's not something that's demanded out of him. That's just the kindness of his heart. So we appreciate that.
That boy Brandon Cook done won you over.
Nah. I mean, I'm still waiting to see. But I'm just saying, like, that's just general stuff as being a human being. He could have just ran up the locker way and just like, I'm gone. But nah, he stayed out there forever signing everybody autograph.
This play right here, bro. Dak, this throw.
Oh, that
crazy.
was crazy. That was crazy.
Crazy. That is a throw you not supposed to make, bro. Cross your body.
True.
Oh man,
yeah, we know that better. You know better than that, and he still made it work.
Yeah. So looking at the offense, Brandon Cook did look good. Zeke looked good, but Zeke did fumble and drop the ball.
Zeke dropped a wide open touchdown. I was on that side then.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
He dropped a wide open touchdown, man.
Yeah, I ain't like that. You know,
we can't have that.
Yeah, You know, to some of them boys, it looked like practice. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like, this practice. You know,
it ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah, I could see that on some body language. I could see it on some of the players. You know, it was some guys out there that didn't turn up. And see, Cook, to his credit, that boy Cook, he was out there like, this is how to practice. You know what I mean? This is how to get after it. You know, and we finally starting to even see John Stevenson. John Stevenson got busy today. He did. He got busy.
He did. He had a great catch on the outside. Like, John Stevens had himself a day. I was impressed.
Yeah. So we gonna show this clip right here. This is from John Machota. But I love this play. I saw it live on Law. That stiff arm nasty. You know what I mean? Jake Ferguson, man. Boy, like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, Jake, don't do that boy like that. Oh, man, Jake.
Well, you know Jake a gangster.
Dang,
Jake is a gangster.
Jake was doing his thing. So, I mean, my impression of the offense, man, that offense looked like it's ready to hum.
Yeah, and it's without CeeDee.
Yeah, so without CeeDee.
Just imagine what that gonna do when he get all of his horses in that stable. Like, it's gonna be gangster. Yeah. And look, like I said, the other practices, man, the ball was barely even touching the ground. Like, for real. Accurate pass after accurate pass, moving along down the field. Now, hey, we seen Dak be surgical and move down the field on the defense. Now we just seen Stafford kind of moving down the field on the defense. That's kind of expected because they in style. So we ain't gonna bury them just yet, but they gonna have to get their act together before the season starts.
I don't know if I go for that, landlord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just nah. You know what I mean? It's you got to stop them. Period.
True.
And you at my practice.
They in your building.
Yeah, you at my practice. Like, that's sacred. You know what I mean? This why I lace up. So, now the offense look good, man. I'm ready for Sunday. I'm ready too. I can't wait to see. I noticed something on the offense too.
What you notice?
I ain't see nothing wrong with BB snaps.
Yeah, when I talked to him, that's the first thing he said. I asked him, like, what's the biggest transition from you playing guard and playing center? And he said, see, I just got to work on some of my snaps. That's the first thing he said.
Yep.
So, you know, I got that interview coming. I'm going to drop that too. But he gave me some good insight on the difference between playing center and guard and, like, what he need to improve on.
He looked like he was snapping it slow.
Yeah.
He didn't have no zip on it. So, which I'm cool with, because it's like right now it's like you concentrating to make sure you deliver the ball to the quarterback, and then it's like he go build that muscle memory to the quickness of that zip later. But in terms of push, I can see
doing what he need to do.
I can see it. I can see where people should be anxious to start BB, bro. I can see it. I'm just saying, from what I was looking at on the offense, I was locked in on BB. Yeah. And I'm going to do that again. Now, Hoffman, being Hoffman, you know, he going to be in the first brawl. Yeah. So like Hoffman, that dude, this is a hard battle. But I'm leaning BB.
You leaning BB?
Dead serious. I'm dead serious.
We don't see.
I'm dead serious. Like, if he cleaned up them snaps and he getting pushed, I want the push.
Yeah. But you got anything you want to touch on before I ride out? Because I'm finna have to go get myself together. I just pulled up.
Yeah. We out, big dog. We out.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's give our final words, man. We up out of here, man. We want to give y'all the skinny today. Dallas Cowboys versus LA Rams. That joint practice review. So, Landlord had the D. I was looking at the out. I saw it all. You know, and then we had to mix in that drama. So what's your final words, Big Dog?
Yeah, man, it's just I can be encouraged on the second level of the defense. Once again, like I said, I'm encouraged by the linebacker core. I'm encouraged by the offense. I'm encouraged by, you know, what I'm seeing out of Dak Prescott, Jake Ferguson, Brandon Cooks, Jalen Tolbert, and we might have to have a campaign for John Stevenson, bro. Because I'm telling you, him and Ferg on the field at the same time will be unstoppable, man. Like, and then you add CD with Brandon Cooks, like, man, we will be humming. Now that might be the offense that making them say, "Shut up, landlord. We don't need no wide receiver." Now, if you gonna utilize them with a sprinkle of Turpin, you probably don't. So I see why like Boss Cowboys say we got the most talent. I see what you mean. But like, what's the use of it if they ain't doing what they should do with it? You see what I'm saying? And they playing the politic game. But answer me this. I know they unproven and we ain't seen them do everything yet. But if you give me an offense with Jake Ferguson, John Steven Jr., Turpin, you got Cooks, Tolbert, CD, and that's a mean, them boys mean, bro. Them boys mean. Like, I would take John Stevens against a lot of linebackers in this league. I would take Ferg against almost any linebacker in this league. I would take Turpin over any cornerback 3 in this league. You see what I'm saying? I would. So that just shows you how talented they are. You just got to utilize. You got to find a way to utilize.
Yeah. Yeah. My final words, man, is the team look good. You know what I mean? So let's try to keep focused, y'all. Because it's going to take a miracle for these dudes to be able to kind of get this distraction out and focus in. Because if they could just focus on them, this is a squad. This is another squad, y'all. Like,
we still got a good team.
This team nice, bro. John Stevens nice, Ferguson nice. Like, when you think about all them dudes you just named, you think about how Dak looking out there, bro, and you look at all that depth on that offensive line, and you look at the starters on that offensive line, bro, you look at Zeke right now. Oh, super chats. Man, let me take these super chats, man. I got it. I know you got to go. I got it.
All right, I appreciate you, man. Hey, salute to everybody, man, that supported. Hey, salute to the Trap for getting me over there to the fan experience part, man. I made sure I let y'all see everything I can let y'all see, man. But, hey, that was a great accomplishment. We got it done, man. But, hey, salute to everybody that's been supporting me while I'm out here. Make sure y'all continue to keep hitting the like button, keep hitting the share button, man, so we can take this to another level. And I appreciate y'all. Salute, boss. I appreciate you for having me.
Ain't no problem, man. Hey, go put some ice on that arm,
and
bro.
Apologies on the, you know what I'm saying? This is just a part of the whole deal, man. We can't have the.
To me, that make it dope, bro.
Without the travel. Without the travel, we can't have it.
No, that's what make it dope,
y'all
bro.
just bear with us. You know, we had the most top tier production in the game over here in Boss Land with Boss Cowboys. So don't charge it to our heart, you know what I'm saying? Charge it to our effectiveness right now. We're going to be better and greater later.
Landlord, that made it dope.
I appreciate you.
That made it dope, bro.
Yes,
for
sir.
real. Go put some ice on that arm, bro.
Yes, sir. Salute, man.
All right, man. I got you. All right. Hey, my boy Jess in the house, man. Yeah, Last Second Sports. We still need to do a show, bro. I don't know if we need to do no show on Trey Lance, man. Trey Lance looked pretty good today. He looked okay. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. He looked like the reports on him was bad early, but from what I'm seeing him grow up. I am. So I'm just, from my eyes, from what I watched today, because I watched the whole practice from beginning to end. Shout out to Law. Yeah, from what I saw, Trey looked good, you know. So yeah, but we need to do a show soon, Jay. We need to do, man. He got a dope channel on those Niners. Hold on, wait. He say He been looking good. They doing him dirty.
Oh, no. Oh, hell no.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Trey Lance wasn't doing that thing at first. He did it today though. He looked, I'm gonna be honest with you. Trey Lance looked like he getting ready to have a okay preseason game. Now, what I think go get Trey based on watching him, he that type that get greedy. He get greedy. He need to just stay monotonous on his drives. Just take what the defense give him. If he do that, he gonna be okay. Just be safe, cause he got so much talent. Just make the safe throws. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I saw Cooper Rush today too, and Cooper Rush say, man, at Cooper Rush, he ain't gonna lay down on no Trey. Oh man, say, hold on real quick. Listen, bro, listen. It's no conspiracy theory against Trey Lance, but preseason finna show it. Sunday, we need to do a show, bro. I can't wait. Let's do a show if we can. Nah, this gonna be a dope show if we make this happen. Let's do a show if we can after preseason game where we got all his reps under the light. Let's do that. And I likely by that time, at least by Tuesday, I will have his film. I will. So I'll break down every throw. Yeah, I want to do that. Cause see, now it ain't no more hiding Trey. Nah, we gotta see it. You gotta see it. All right, let me take these super chats real quick. All right. So my boy BJ with a super chat. Hold on, I gotta hit my button, man. Hold on, man. Where my etiquette? I still got these buttons. I still hit the buttons. What y'all think? What? I still hit these buttons. So I'm a button game over here, baby. Button game.
Boss Land.
Super chats.
Yeah, I still got the butts over here. All right, my boy BJ33 said, boss, look at what Dez said on X. Man, let me go look at this right now. I'm not gonna rush. Hold on real quick. Y'all hang out with your boy, man. Let me go see what Dez said. I'm sick of this, man. This day is pissing me off. Let me see. Dez Bryant. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. So basically, Dez is like, I jumped the gun, basically. He said, all right, this is more like it. We got to start with the misleading headline. I jumped the gun. He was talking about Nick Harris. We're getting great work done and making real progress. I don't think we're losing a step with where we are now. Yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, it's still clumsy. It's just what it is. It's clumsy. See, when you throw out not urgent, everything else you said is word salad. What you mean it's not urgent? And that's why Dak said, no, it's urgent. Cause actually it is urgent. I don't care what he say. I don't care what he said behind it. We're working towards, man. No, Nah, bro. Them dudes want to win. Like, I'm going to say this one more time. Your quarterback has some work with the Rams ones and likely not go play in no preseason. So when do you get a chance to work out your timing against live action? You not playing in the preseason. So yes, they're urgent. They want to win. So if they say, oh, you urgent, like we working it out. But when you say no, everything else you said, man, I don't care what you said. That's just me. That's just what it is. To me. I mean, somebody else be like, oh, I listened to the whole context and I listened to it and he actually said they're working it out. I mean, if that's how you take it, fine. Now, when I'm sitting at the crib and I'm trying to get back with my boys, I don't like it. And I got feelings. And I would be like, oh, I needed to listen to this whole context. Maybe you. But but when you over here waiting on millions and you know you can get hurt at any time, oh no, I got a problem. Well, that's just me. So I appreciate that. That was a good one. I went and looked at what Dez said. All right, so real quick. All right, the next super chat. He said, it's hard to win the big games when our biggest rivals are in the front office. Yeah, man, it's deflating. It is. Yeah, it's deflating. It really is. You know, it's already taking too long. So I honestly don't even care about context right now. I ain't trying to hear no talk. I'm sick of talk. Why you still talking? For those of us who want to win, ain't y'all tired of talking? When CeeDee go get done? When Dak go get done? What if Dak play out the season? Dak he go sign for 60. Ain't y'all tired of this? Ain't you tired of hearing about it? Like, damn, man. They got pads on and we still hearing about it. I just want to talk about some football, man. I want to talk about Mazi get off. I ain't want to talk about none of that. I want to talk about how Cooks did, Dak, seeing the growth in Trey Lance, the quarterback battle looked great, the tight end battle looked amazing. Zeke looked quick. You can see the agility. You can see the burst. I want to talk about that. We over here talking about not urgent. We got a preseason game Sunday. Oh, boss, don't be negative. Listen to the context, boss. CeeDee Lamb is not here, and we have a preseason game Sunday. Is Jefferson in his camp? Is AJ in his camp? My boy just say, look, I know Lance hasn't been perfect. Man, you still talking about Lance. Wait. Wait, bro, you can't still be talking about it. Wait. Hold on, bro. That boy say, man, I got something to say about my boy Trey. Man, that's my boy. Woo, I'm gonna read this. He say, my boy say, look, I don't listen. That boy hit me. Wait, hold on real quick. Wait, hey, that boy hit me with the look. He hit me with the look. Wait, man.
Oh, hell no.
No, God!
That boy hit me with the look. Say, look at here.
Perfect.
Look. Wait, man, let me read this. My boy say, look, I know Les hasn't been perfect. That said, why do the good passes get buried and the bad ones get all the love? It's strange. He has some darts. Win! Win!
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Win!
You are fake news.
Win! When he throw some darts.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Jay, you got me crying for real. I'm over crying. Oh man, that boy got me crying. All right, here we go. Let me read this next thing. My boy came back. He came back and brought up my boy Trey Lance. Who he said, okay, it's either I talk less or I talk about that crappy Cowboys getting work. Oh, he done went at me now. He done went at me. Man, we gotta do his show, bro. I gotta talk to you, bro. We gotta have us a conversation. And then my boy said I'm gonna spin the block on you. Nah, bro. Trey Lance ain't been throwing no darts, bro.
Oh, you see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff.
Ooh!
It didn't happen.
Ooh, boy, you got me crying for real. I'm over here real life in tears. Man, this boy Trey Lance has not been throwing no darts. Woo! Woo! Man, that was funny, boy. Woo, that made my day. I was feeling bad. Jerry had me mad. Oh, now I feel better now, man. Oh, sometimes you just need to laugh, man. Woo! 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 All right. I got it together. Oh, man. Woo! Man, that was funny. Oh, man. All right, so Trey Lance. Let me get back to these super chats, man. That was so funny. Oh, that one made my day. That was a good one. Hey, listen. Hey, we definitely need to do a show after Sunday. For real, man. We gonna have some fun. And also, I do want to do a show with you because I want to talk about San Fran. Like, I just want to, I ain't been really looking at them. I think, I want to kind of take a look at my enemy with you. I do that. We both do that. We can kind of compare notes. I can tell you what's going on with Dallas. I'm gonna keep it real, and I want to hear what's going on with San Fran. Man, my boy came here and said, "Look." Dang, that was funny. Woo, that was funny. My boy said, "Look." Oh man, all right, I'm done, man. I'm done. All right, here we go. And then another super chat. My boy say, same form as Zeke. Who? Facts, bro. Facts. That's all it is.
Another one.
It's just another one. This is Zeke who. you know, it just, you know, it's just, because we understand this business and you trying to negotiate through the media, but nah, it just, you know, it don't. My girl said, I'm trying to drive balls quit. Hey, nah, that was funny, man. That was very funny. Must say he was throwing darts. He was like, he ain't throwing no darts. Now he might have threw some darts at San Fran. I don't doubt that he was playing good over there. I don't doubt it, and I don't doubt his work ethic. Yeah, hold on. Wait. He say, my boy say, all the content creators have been being nice to Trey, but he looking like a career backup at best. I'm gonna give him a chance, man. I want to see him in preseason, and I was being honest on what I saw today. He didn't look bad to me today, you know, and I watched him. He looked actually pretty good. So, and that's why I said he's gearing up for a pretty decent preseason to me. I really do see it. I think he could play decent. Like, he wasn't overthrowing the flare routes. He was hitting them out-breaking routes pretty good with good zip. I was watching. I was like, yeah. And it looked like he's starting to grow. I'm just being honest. I think the thing that's going to probably get him is being greedy. As long as he's not greedy, he has enough talent to distribute the ball, have some clean drives, and make a good showcasing of himself. That's what I honestly see. It's a chance. I'm seeing, from what I'm seeing, what I saw today didn't match the reports we've been hearing for the last 2 and 3 weeks. Just keeping it real. You know, I'm just being honest. Oh man, hold on, wait. Hold on real quick, bro. Hold on, what was I say? I'm gonna need you to check your DM and play those for everyone and tell them those ain't no darts. All right, hold on real quick. Let me check the DM real quick. Okay, you got it for me. Let's go. Hold on real quick. I like this. My boy did some work. Hold on real quick. Look, he did some work. That's a good ball. That was a good ball. So let me see. Yeah, that's a good ball. Hold on real quick. Now, is this the only clip? Because that's a good ball. Yeah. He dropped that in there. Let me see. Jess, how long was this throw? No, that's a good ball. It's a good ball. Yeah. Now, you say darts. Yeah. And if that's today, because that looked like that's today. And if, oh, I hit the wrong button, bro. Hold on real quick, man. You got me hitting the wrong button, man. And if he said that wasn't today, he said about 40 yards. When did he make this throw? You said you sent another one? All right, hold on real quick. Let me look at it. We looking at it. And tell me the days. Tell me the days. I need to know the days. Hold on real quick. So I see what you're trying to say. You're trying to say it's a conspiracy in Dallas. Man, if you don't get out of here. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Yeah, that's a good throw too. Hold on. Let me look at this throw. And this another one. All right, we looking at it. A sideline throw versus a linebacker. Yeah. That's an undeniable good touch pass. That is. Yep. Undeniable. I'm gonna look at it one more time. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. All right. So Hold on real quick. So I'm just trying to see. Are these the darts? That's what I'm trying to see. Because he got some talent. It's undeniable. He does have some talent. So, yeah. And he, you know, he can make some throws. But it been a whole lot of bad throws. It been a lot, bro. Because, see, I can pull those too. I guarantee you this. I can pull more bad clips than you can pull good clips. I guarantee you that. I guarantee I can pull you way more bad clips than good. And even these, like, I could pick them apart, man, because there's some things that ain't quite on it on some of the stuff. Now the touch is good, but the way he's stirring them down is bad. Like, for real. And that's one thing you see with him a lot is he gonna stir you down. It's like his first read is his read. That's real. And I'm not capping. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. He have a bad habit to where he go look at where he throwing, and that's where he go stay. Now, if you watching Dak, you gonna see Dak look them balls off, and he been doing that. So, but nah, that's a good throw. So you showed me 2 good throws. And you know, I want Trey to play well. And I'm going to tell you this. I really want Trey to play well. I want Trey to look amazing Sunday. I do. I want Trey to look amazing. Because if Trey look amazing, Dak go come right behind him. I promise you that. Dak go lock all the way in. And Dak is already locked in. So. Now, any smart Cowboy fan should want Trey Lance to look real good. Like, these type throws all day. If he can make those type throws all day, Dak go crazy. Yeah, I promise you that. And there's nobody watching them two, Dak and Trey, that'll even say that Trey is close. Ain't nobody you ain't gonna fix your mouth to say. If you watch them even just today, if this is the first time you ever watched them today, let's say if you just was let's just say if you was on Mars, right? And you came to Earth and you watched them today for the first time, you would say that number 4 is way better than that number 19. Yeah. Say, we got to do a show, bro. We gonna do us a show, bro. And I want you to bring all these clips. We gonna have some fun, bro. That's gonna be a super fun show. Bring your clips. I'm gonna bring my clips, and we gonna have us a clip war. All right, we gonna have us a clip war. Right. I'm gonna pull Dak clips and you can pull Trey clips and I'm gonna kill you. It's gonna be easy. Man, you be set tripping. I like it though, man. My boy still be doing that analysis for Trey. Yeah, I ain't see them 2 throws. I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. That was my first time seeing them 2 throws ever. I did not. That was my first time. Now I know you digging for Trey. You know what I'm saying? But that's my first time seeing it. You know. So, like I say, let's make this a fair competition. You go get all the Trey throws. I get all the Dak throws and the Trey throws. And we go talk about it. And we'll look at a whole game. We'll do that. And we'll break down the San Fran tape. We'll do all of that. Yeah. Because I want to look at the tape, man. All these clips. Let's look at the tape. All right, here we go. My last super chat came from my boy Chris 214. He said, in this case, where a great offer means nothing anymore. Ooh. Hold on real quick. What Bubba say? He said, boss take rush to Lance. Yeah. I ain't gonna, you know what? I ain't making no final judgment on Rush or Lance until they play in preseason. I'm not awarding nobody no starting jobs from practice. So I'm gonna take some calls real quick, man. I want to hear from y'all today. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna open up the phone lines today, man.
Back in it, baby, just staying in town. I'm on the edge, I ain't coming down. I get too high, I'm afraid of the ground. I'm young and I'm paid to play with these sounds. Ignoring the call, she shutting that gown. Started at the top and I'm taking it down off the champagne. Took a break from the brand on a rampage. I've been giving it ground.
Yeah, man, we got the phone lines going down. I'm gonna give y'all some overtime today, man. Talk a little ball. I wanna see how y'all feeling after that scrimmage. Yeah, give me a second, man. Set up these phones. I should have already had it set up. Hey, you gotta be patient sometimes, though. Y'all gotta be patient. Give y'all some of this good old awkward silence, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing like a little bit of this good old awkward silence. Let me see how many people are already up in here. Ain't nobody called in yet. Yeah, y'all have. I knew y'all would. Y'all give me 1 second, man. We finna kick this off. All right. I see a new number in here. I'm gonna start with that one. 813, you live. 813. 813. Hold on real quick. Let me mute you. Let me try my boy Chris 214. Chris 214. Hold on real quick. Yo. Chris.
Yo.
Okay, let's go.
What's going on, boss?
What's up with it?
Oh, not much, man. What you said in like the beginning of this stream, bro, we was having a good day. I'm talking about a good day. Like Mazi was looking good, Dak good, Brandon Cooks. I mean, bro, it was a perfect day. And the whole, like, the bad thing about this, and I hate to be this way, not only am I living in the moment now, I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the future with people like Jake Ferguson, Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton. They looking at this as like, bro, like, this, just like what you said. I'm like, bro, like, this the best player. Like,
this the best player, dog.
What they gonna do when we are? Right, like, what they gonna do when I just had my best year and they playing these games? The free agents that we barely go after, but what are they gonna be looking at? So, yeah, it's just a bad look, and I hate that. Just like
the conference has been locked.
Great day for football, and it just
ruined,
came crashing down. The typical Jerry Jones to steal the headlines, but just like I say, the football side, I still like.
Yeah, the football side was good. It was.
Yeah.
The football side
is amazing.
Yeah.
So, but enough of that, because I done had about enough of that. But I'm excited to see them linebackers though in preseason.
Yeah.
I really want to see that boy from Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I'm excited about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm ready to see these linebackers and stuff like that.
I have a feeling he gonna knock somebody's head off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I've been heard some stuff about that Kalen Carson too.
Me too. So
yeah.
now we got a squad, y'all. We do. We got a squad. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And in your opinion, who is leading this running back room? Because I heard that Rico had a great day.
You gotta go with Zeke. You gotta go with Zeke.
Yeah.
And it's real simple too. I don't care how much burst Rico has, you have to put him on a pinch count. You have to.
Yeah.
Because he's too injury prone. You take care of Rico by using Rico very limited, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So anybody trying to make him RB1, in my opinion, is not looking at history. And past is very prologue. You can predict the future by looking in the past. It was I told everybody, I say LVE is going to get hurt. Boss, you're being negative. No. He's playing middle linebacker again. That's a high collision position. Every time he played middle linebacker, he got hurt. So same thing with Rico.
Yeah.
I see the burst.
Yeah.
And I feel like he had more burst than Pollard even last year. But it's still based on his injury history. It's a certain way you should use him. And the one that's the most durable is Zeke. So he is RB1. It should be.
By far. That make perfect sense, boss. Well, hey, man. Hey, I'm going to let you. By the way, the first caller, that was Jesse. So I don't think that you can hear him.
Oh, no, it was me. He's still on. I'm going to get him.
Oh, okay.
It was me. Yeah, I was
okay.
I was pushing the wrong button. I just need to turn up some knobs. I fixed it.
Got it. Oh, okay, cool. Well, all right, boss, man. It's always good, man, just to holler at you.
Yeah, Chris, and we gonna be all right too, bro. We just gotta, once they get paid, all this drama gonna be over with. It's a norm.
Yeah. It's sad that we have to say it's a normal, but it's the truth.
It's normal. Yeah, it's normal. It's toxic. What it is. All right, Chris.
All right, boss.
All right, so let me go back to the 813 since I fixed it. 813.
Yo, what up, boss?
Who is this?
You got me?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, you cutting out, boss.
What about now? What about now?
You sound super tinny on my end. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. What about now?
Yo, all right, I got you. I just heard you laughing. All right, yo, boss.
Yo. I don't know what happened on that one, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all know how technology is. All right, here we go.
There are 3 participants in the conference. The conference has been locked.
757, you live.
What's going on, boss, man?
What's up with
This
it?
Banks, first time caller, man.
What's up, Banks, man?
First
Welcome to
time
the
caller,
show,
man.
bro. What's going on with it?
Yeah.
Good.
I've been listening to you for a minute, though.
Yeah, I see you in the chat.
Board,
Yeah, what's up with it?
Yeah. Not much, man. Hey, look, man, real quick, man. Maybe I'm gonna have to see it, man. I don't know about Zeke being RB1, man. But I guess we. Listen, now, do you think he should be getting a boatload of the carries like he was before he left, or more of a split?
No, he got to split it. He should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, it's the reason why he should split it is because you're really trying to save all them backs, in my opinion, to December.
Yeah.
The days of a workhorse back, I don't want them doing that because you go wear them down by December. You know what I'm saying? Like feeding them the way that they used to feed them. Don't do that. You know, share it.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question. Let's keep it real. Do you remember how old was McFadden when he ran for 1,000 yards with us? Do you remember?
I don't know the exact age. I know he was in the league for a minute though.
Yeah, about 10 years.
Yeah.
So
it was
you see where I'm going with that?
It was a hard 1,000 though.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hard 1,000.
Yeah. What? You
All right.
remember the exact yard? I thought he.
They say he was 27, 29. Now check this out.
Okay.
Remember.
Yeah.
And I'm making a point with this, Banks.
Okay.
Remember at the beginning of the season in 2015, it was a committee. It was Randall.
Yeah.
It was him. And I forgot the third back, but it was a committee of.
Was we bring Alfred Morris that year?
I think we did have Alfred, right? But I remember it was a committee.
Yeah.
But then remember what happened? Yeah. Randall got caught stealing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that was like game 5. You remember? It was around game 5.
Yeah.
And then they made McFadden RB1. And he took off. You know what I'm saying? So he got that 1,000 yards at the end of the season, like about 2/3 of the season. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying with that. Start with a committee. But if Zeke get in rhythm, right? And let's say, let me throw up a hypothetical, right? Let's say if BB end up being your center, right? And let's say he getting some good push. And let's say Guyton getting some good push. We know Tyler Smith go get some great push. We know Zach Martin go get some good push. We know Steele go get some great push. So let's say Zeke behind that offensive line is giving you about 4.1.
Yeah.
I'll start that if he rolling. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he looking okay, committed. But if he get to rolling, I'd be like, say, feed him. What you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I can roll with you on that. I can agree with you on that. I can agree. Yeah. I just didn't want him, you know, man. And I think it's because we tend to forget, well, I tend to forget, and maybe some others, that when he was here, he was hobbled, and they kept, you know, his knee was banged up, and they kept running him. And, you know, sometimes you got to step in the players. Hey, look, I know you want to go. Zeke gonna fight, but you know we got to sit you down for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let him get right instead of just kept running and running. He got there with a knee brace and all that, and you still running, and he hurt. And I don't think it did him no good. You know, doing that.
I agree.
Because I think he was running good earlier on that season. I think it was the Lions game. I'm talking about his last season here. And he hurt his knee. I think it was that game he hurt his knee. And
the
then,
Lions.
You know, that's when he started to slow down.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but that and I know I see Chuma, man. I know I've heard you say you would like to see, you know, Chuma wait. I mean, not Chuma wait. Guyton, you know, you don't want them to start him right off. But
hey, let me just go on and tell you.
I would like to see him start come the first game, you know.
No, hear me out. I'm going to go and say it. I was wrong.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit. Say, bro. Man, I was wrong. You hear me? Say, that's it.
Yeah.
Now, start Tyler. Guyton. Now. I'm dead serious, bro.
Yeah.
Dead serious. See, I said what I said before I saw what he did with Mike. You see what I'm saying? And so then I talked to Michael brother yesterday. We had a real talk.
Yeah.
We like, say, bro, what's up with that? He like, say, Tyler, that dude. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
when I'm looking at Chuma versus Micah, and then I look at Tyler versus Micah, I just say quit playing. You feel me? And some things you see, you're like, I ain't gotta see no more.
Yeah, exactly. And Chuma was starting today, man, and I seen him get turned around out there, man. I'm like,
yeah, bro. It's like, yeah, we ain't gonna even make that hard.
Yeah, just one thing. Why the coaches, man? And I know it's an old school thing, but like, why make them work, man? If they ready, they ready. If you looking better, if this guy if the rookie looking better than the vet, like, you know, players saw him. He got to get that work, especially today. He should have got that work.
Exactly.
I know he was out there, but you know, man.
Nah, you right.
You gonna have him out there, and you gonna have him out there in preseason. He probably be starting, or you know, he gonna be playing this weekend, and you know, all the starting. You know, we ain't gonna have time. Probably ain't gonna have Tyler Smith beside him, or I'm just assuming right now, but you know. Are the other starters gonna play for a little bit, or you know, usually when they do these joint practices, you know, them guys don't play that, you know, that preseason game, you know, because I don't know if they feel like they, you know, they see what they had to see, but you know, I don't know if it.
See,
you know,
Banks, the gap is too wide.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, Hoffman and BB, that's a legit competition. Play that out.
Yeah.
But on your debut, you frustrating Micah Parsons to the point we all saying, is something wrong with Micah? I swear to God, bro.
Exactly.
I was like, say, bro, did Micah lose too much weight? Everybody start asking questions. Like, nah. Then you see him, you see Micah on Steel, you be like, nah, he's still Micah. Right? Then you see him on Chuma, you say, oh yeah, he's still Micah. You know what I mean? You say, you know, you see him against Hoffman, oh yeah, he's still Micah. Shit, he killing everybody. Yeah. He just wasn't killing Tyler.
Exactly.
So it's like, you start Tyler. When that gap that wide, you quit playing. Like, nah, bro. Like,
yeah.
So
exactly.
I can easily say I was wrong. Let me take the next call, Banks, man. Yeah.
All right, boss.
All right, man. Call back. I'm gonna lock you in right now, bro.
All right, got you. All right.
Yeah, that's Banks, man. It's good hearing from y'all, man. I really enjoy when y'all call in, man. And I can put a voice with you in the chat, man. That's cool. Hey, my boy just said, I was not a Guyton guy, but once Dallas took him, I knew I was wrong. Let me say this to all the people that was down on Guyton. It does not necessarily mean you was wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, cause you know, any offensive lineman that come to Dallas is gonna get better. If you put it like this, if you're a 5th rounder, you go probably play like a 3rd rounder. If you're a 3rd rounder, you go probably play like a 1st rounder. If you're bottom of the 1st rounder, you go play like a top 5. It's because of the environment. So, look at a TJ Bass, undrafted free agent. He looks like a 3rd rounder. Why? It's the environment. You come in here, you immediately put with the best offensive line coach in the whole world. You got the best facilities. Plus, it's a fraternity of guys that know the standard. They know how to eat. They know how to work out. They're professionals. It's the environment. So Tyler could have went to another place, he probably wouldn't have been as good. Just being honest, you know what I mean? So I hear a lot of people like, where people be like, oh, y'all was, it was some people that was hating on Guyton. It's like, nah, it's that draft stuff it's a lot of times where you end up. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? You know, it's where you end up. So I just want to encourage all the people that thought they was wrong on Guyton. You probably wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It's just Tyler Guyton is when he came to Dallas, is at this point, shit, we need to keep restocking that thing just all the time, man. It's just all right. Hold on real quick. All right, so let me take this next call. Then we got my boy Joe. Joe, I see you, bro. Don't go nowhere. Hang. Oh, okay, Joe hung in there. Somebody else fell out.
Hey, what's going on, boss?
Joe, you hung in, man. What's up, boy? What's going on? What's on your mind?
Yeah, well, first, this is the thing that is kind of overlooked. I don't know if it's a big deal, but I was watching the joint practice on Love Channel, and Chuma was getting cooked, right? But then he got benched, and I was like, maybe they're finally starting to see it. It's about time they didn't get political, but maybe it's just practice, you know?
Yeah. But see,
and
that's
then, go ahead.
That's the point of a joint practice, right? Let's put these balls in the fire and see who can make them plays, you know? And if Chuma's still getting cooked, it's young bulls. So that's the battle.
Right. And then the other thing, about how they treat the players, the bastards or something. They do the bastards versus something. They do it with their own. They do it with their own guys too. It's not just outside free agents. They do it with everybody.
What you mean?
I mean, when it comes to contracts, they don't just treat the outside free agents like bastards. They do it with their own too. They're doing it with CeeDee. They did it with Dak. They did it with Dez.
You talking about
everybody?
Yeah. You talking about the dirty work?
Yeah.
Nah, that was dirty
and
work.
The only guy that didn't want to deal with the drama was Diggs. He signed the first contract that was offered to him because he wanted to put football first.
Yeah. I think he didn't want to deal with the drama. Yeah.
And my last point about Mike Zimmer. I wasn't too sold on Mike Zimmer, but now, if the defense turns into one of those ones, which I think it will, I'm afraid that it will be a setup, because if, let's say, the Cowboys make the playoffs and they do well enough but get bounced in the second round like they have in past years, Mike McCarthy's gonna get fired, and it's setting up to be Zimmer as our head coach.
I agree.
That's the thing that concerns me.
Yeah.
And if that happens, it's like, man, I don't know. But that's how it got, boss. It was good to hear from you again, man.
You too, man. Appreciate the call, Joe. Good to hear from you again,
right,
brother.
Yeah.
So we
bro.
got the whole crew back, man. Everybody calling back, man. I appreciate it, man. So, today was interesting, man. It's all good though, man. Listen, I feel better now. I do. Maybe I talked it out. But because when you talk about the talent is here, man. You know, so this is what I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna focus on this. You know, I'm gonna be all the way honest. That drama, it did kind of throw some salt up in my cereal. It did. Like, I really, really wish that them boys could have just had a good practice and kept it about practice, but it's not. You know, that drama stirred his ugly head. But if we focus on football, I'm seeing some good stuff, man. It's some good stuff. I'm becoming more and more encouraged. And our guys is going to have to just do a good job of tuning out the noise, man. You know, life ain't fair, man. It's what it is. Life ain't fair to you. Life ain't fair to me. Life ain't fair to Mazi. Life ain't fair to Diggs. But you got to do what you got to do to pick yourself up, man. And that's the life of a cowboy. We signed up for this. We said this is DC4L. So guess what? It's still DC4L. Even when they piss you off.